Hey there, what is going on everybody? My name is Chief Longsocks and I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Today we are back playing some more Sky Factory. It's early in the morning and I'm recording, and the first thing I did today was jump off the map and die. Just like you do in Sky Factory pretty often. If you're me, you do it once an episode. No, not really that bad, but I do it quite a bit. Quite more than I would like. And that's not very good, but we're just going to do a little bit of recon and talk to you guys for the start of today's episode. Today, I think we're going to do a little bit of farming stuff. I think that's going to be the plan because that kind of stuff is pretty useful in this game. There's a lot of different type of seeds you can grow. I was looking into it. There's a lot of different things like growth accelerators that you can make, and it's pretty cool. So that is going to be the plan. But first, let's do a little bit of recon here. Gotta say, guys, as sad as it is, I have gotten pretty good at reclaiming my lost stuff by falling, which has happened several times. Nailed it. Okay, back to the episode. Okay, guys, so, like I said, continue with the episode. We have the zombie farm, or not the zombie farm, the mob farm has been improved quite a bit. I went over here and I added the extra fan slot, so now we're getting all the mobs pushed right in. It's only been a little bit of time, but it seems to be working. I got some Inferium Essence here we're going to want to hold on to, as well as some bones we're going to need. And also, I'm going to snag all these loot bags, because we're going to go down the rabbit hole a little bit today, guys. For sure. So, with the achievement book, there is a farming section, and there is a mystical farming section. We did most of the farming session. All we have to do is put a cow in a jar, and I was like, meh, don't really care about that. We'll get down to it eventually. So, the mystical farming, we need to craft an iron seed. If we look up an iron seed, well, actually, before that, diamond seed, pretty cool, right? Growth crystal or growth accelerators to speed up crop growth. Now, that's interesting. That might be really awesome. So, that's the plan. We're going for growth accelerators or growth crystals. So, we type in a growth crystal. Check it out, guys. Iron, easy. Compressed bone blocks, not bad. I think I can do that as well. We got a bunch of bones over there. Sea lantern. Yeah, this is the tricky part. So prismarine and prismarine crystals. Now, both of which can be sifted from sponges. Not going to happen. We can't make sponges. But we can also get it from loot bags. So I thought we'd do a little bit of loot bag opening today. Also, yeah, we're going to do some loot bag opening, I think. Just for fun. We'll see what we can get. Wait. This makes 4 of those. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. So, Ender Pearl, that's good. Podzol, not that great. Over here, wheat, packing tape, raw beef. Okay, we're going to start putting some stuff away because we don't need all of it. Now, we could wait and get more advanced stuff, but I figured we're going for something specific, so we might as well use it because all the loot bags are capable of giving us the prismarine. Blue slimy dirt, excellent. Purple slimy saplings, beautiful. Those can actually be useful in the future, as far as I know. Gold, check. Cake, delicious. All right, 2 more. Wooden chest transporter, very cool. Mushroom, worm. Okay, last one. We're probably not going to get what we want here, guys. So we're going to have to figure out a new way. Maybe we'll look at growth accelerators instead. Spruce sapling. Oh, boy, it's Christmas now. All right, so let's go look at growth accelerator. Grows plants above it faster. Okay, so now this guy is Inferium blocks, chiseled stone, diamond. Okay, now this is a little bit more up our alley. However, Inferium is still quite pricey right now for us. If you guys didn't know, it's still growing pretty slow over here. The mobs only drop it so often over here, so it is kind of a thing. It also looks like, real quick, guys, we have some animals that we can check out real quick. Anything useful here? Anything new? Looks like we got a bunch of bone chickens, which we have already had bone chickens. Not a big deal. And we have a rooster. Rooster, you die. Cow we're going to hold on to for the cow in the jar thing. We're going to kill the bone chickens as well. We need bones anyways for our bone. Actually, we don't need the bone blocks if we're going to use the Inferium Essence thing. But basically, guys, the plan now is we're going to need a lot of Inferium Essence. And that being said, we don't have it. So if we wanted to craft Inferium blocks, I'm pretty sure it's just 9 Inferium Essence. And with that being the case, we have 3. Now, what we can do is we need 1 more, a diamond. Okay, so we have everything we need except for 9 more Inferium Essence. So it looks like I'm going to farm this guy out. And I'm going to move Inferium Essence over, hopefully, to make Inferium Essence grow faster. Now, if we use this guy and we get more with the watering can, we can probably use the growth block, the growth accelerating block, to then grow Inferium Essence again faster. If that's the case, and we can start doing it with a little bit of AFK mode, that's fine. That's a rabbit hole I'm willing to go down to. It's going to take a lot of grinding. You can see we get Inferium Essence every so often, but it's not the fastest producer in the world. So with that being said, I'm going to do a little bit more grinding now. Hopefully get some so we can at least test the accelerator out. Then maybe we can work on things like iron seeds and such. We need to get really good Inferium Essence farming, and we don't have that yet. So that's the plan. I'll get to work on it. Hopefully we can bring you back in a second and have some farm action going on. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I crafted the growth accelerator. Like I was saying, I figured we'd do a little bit of a test because the Inferium Essence is pretty slow to grow, and it says anything on top of it will grow. So I read about it online. You put it underneath the block and then it does its thing. So with that being said, that's pretty cool. But I was also still kind of interested in the growth crystal because the crystal can be a 9x9 area. Now you need an atomic reconstructor, excuse me, words, still early in the morning for me, to turn quartz into prismarine. Now, iron ingots, redstone, iron casing, more iron, black quartz sticks. That looks pretty simple, so I figured we could go ahead and try out a little bit of that. Now we have crushed black quartz. I don't know if we have real black quartz or not, so let me see. That's going to be the first step that we need to look into, because if we can't get that, we can't get the job done. Black quartz. Okay. So how can we craft? We can't craft it. Oh, actually, yes, we can. In furnace. Okay, awesome. So with that being said, we could probably just take one, like so, and we can go ahead and smelt it up. Trade you for some pork chops, sir. Okay, so we have our black quartz. Let's get some sticks going. Sticks. What do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 12 iron. Do we have any more iron on us over here? Any more iron? You know what? I think we have plenty in the smeltery. We should. I hope. Oh, beautiful. 2 blocks. Bam, bam. Excellent. Now let's grab this, like so. We can get this going with, one of these. And then some iron. Yes, we have our iron casing. Actually, we don't even need any more iron now that I think about it. That's pretty easy. So, redstone we have. Don't tell me we only have 3 redstone. Seriously, game? Hold on. Please, game. Is there redstone in here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, is this a builder's wand? Ooh. Ooh. I couldn't get one that worked before. Oh, Christmas. It's Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. I could not get the other one that you start with the work. Nice. Better builder's wands. Confirmed. When we get to building a real epic base, it's going to be amazing. Now, I'm getting the urge to kind of build a prettier base than this at some point. But for now, I think it's best to grind through some of the steps and get ourselves established. You know what I mean, guys? Get ourselves sorted out so that everything is pretty good. Now, problem is redstone. Let me just double check here. Best way to sift redstone is, I'm not 100% sure, so let's check. With the heavy sieve, we can do iron stiffened mesh for a 75% chance, diamond stiffened for a 10% chance, compressed dust. That's right. Dust is our best shot in a diamond stiffened mesh. Now, I believe we have the diamond in here, so real quick, I'm going to do a little bit of manual dust grinding, if you guys don't mind. Pop it all down, and I will bring you back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back, and it looks like we got everything that we need. We can go ahead and throw a bunch of extra on. Also, got some prismarine from a loot shard. Loot shard. Yes, I got prismarine from a loot shard, everybody. No, from a loot chest. Wait, bag. I'm gonna go home. Okay, forget it. You guys didn't hear anything? I sound like a normal, coherent human being who can speak full sentences and is recording a Let's Play, speaking his native tongue, So moving on. What was I doing again? Oh, that's right. We're going to craft up something amazing. Boom. We're going to take these guys, pop the redstone in, and then iron on the sides, I believe, or the corners. Atomic reconstructor. So, let's pop this guy up on the Stirling generator. Oh no. Oh no. What the crap was that? What are the odds that that kills me? Oh my god, I think I just got irradiated. Am I gonna turn into Spider-Man or possibly the Hulk? I don't know. This is freaky, man. Hold a redstone torch to toggle. Okay, I guess we'll craft a redstone torch real quick. That thing is noisy. Pretty cool sounding, though. Now, I love messing around with modded stuff on the fly like this. It's quite a bit of fun because I have no clue what's going on. Right-click to toggle. Pulse. Deactivation. Pulse. No lens. Okay, so I have legitimately no clue how to use this machine, right? As we probably can guess. I have no clue. Okay, so right now it's on deactivation mode, which is fine because I have no clue what it does. So we put this guy down again. Let's put it right here. Okay. If we turn it on, it's gonna pulse at us again. Like this, maybe. Yes, okay, turn it off. Now, this is kind of interesting, guys. I have no clue what is going on here. But if we go to Prismarine, right, and we want to make some. And we're like, how do we make this? Guardian Essence, first of all, seems like it's going to be useful. But, how do we get... I'm just trying to see how we can get everything going here. Now, Prismarine we can make with... Okay, we can make crystals with Prismarine, I believe, right? Where is the atomic thingy, though? I swore I just saw that you could use something for it. Atomic reconstructor. Okay, so see more information. When you have crafted a couple of items, you might want a way to automate this. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm back, and I've read words, and it seems to me, ladies and gentlemen, that this is kind of cool, and not only kind of cool, but possibly gonna work for us. This could be totally wrong. Here we go. Are you watching? We are amazing geniuses of modded Minecraft, guys. That was incredible. So, that was cool. That was very cool. We got a Prismarine shard from quartz. Now, quartz can be farmed via gravel, I believe. Quartz? Nether quartz. Sifting soul sand. And how did I get quartz if you can only get it from soul sand? That's an interesting thought. Oh, you know what? Must have been a loot bag. So, we might need to go to the Nether, guys. And the Nether is a danger zone in the mod pack. For sure, confirmed danger zone of death and destruction. But I don't believe we got Prismarine shard from that. That was pretty cool. Why don't we, before we take a break here... Oh, look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It is growing. Okay. So, the growth accelerator works. It is not by any means the fastest method. Hello, chicken. How are you having a nice day? Dead. But yeah, it definitely works. Confirmed, it works. So, with that being said, it's not the fastest thing in the world, obviously, but it does work. So we could use these guys. They are quite pricey. Oh, hello, chicken. Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a great time hanging out in my... Dead. Okay. So, it seems like those guys are going to work. It seems like the growth accelerators are still a little bit out of our reach, if I'm not mistaken. Now, if we wanted to get sea lanterns, we would need quite a bit of quartz. Sea lanterns. Where is lantern? Where is lantern? Sea lanterns. No spaces. Okay, so 5 prismarine crystals. Now, my thing with crystals is I don't know how to get these. I don't think we can get them from atomic anything, which is kind of a bummer. So with our luck, we're gonna need to get a crystal chicken, and that is gonna be a water chicken and an emerald chicken. That's way down the road for us. We could use mana infusion, but we're not quite at that point either. So guys, I think we're probably gonna have to take a break. Oh, actually, all right, we can use this guy to get prismarine crystals, but we're gonna need more prismarine shards, which means we're probably gonna need to go to the nether, which means I'm probably gonna die a terrible death. So I think here is the point where I cut and I go, well, Chief Longsocks, it's time to make a decision about your modded Let's Play. What are you gonna do? And I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna do stuff, possibly things, and come back, and then hopefully we'll have an idea for you. Wish me luck. Okay guys, I am back, and a ray of hope has shined down upon me because I read the info on the mod pack. Check this out, guys. Check it out. You want to sift soul sand, right? You're like, I wish I could get soul sand in an easy way. Atomic reconstructor sand, atomic reconstruction, soul sand. Now, you guys know what that means, right? You know what that means? It means, bam. I don't know if we can do them in blocks like this, guys, but here we go. Oh. It did like 2 at a time. Oh, you know why? Because it's really energy effective. It's really, really not good for being efficient. What if we do that? Just do that real quick. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what it is? It said 20k per thing. So we need to get a fuel cranking in this bad boy. That is the problem. But I'm so glad because now we have a method of getting what we wanted. Now, am I out of... Don't tell me that I've been just using all my wood. I'm actually, for once, out of wood? What? Okay, well. Burn storage doors? Check. In the meantime, we're going to craft some wood. I'm going to get some soul sand crafted up, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and compress it, and I'm going to put it through the diamond stiffened mesh, and it should give us quite a high drop rate. If you guys look, with a diamond stiffened mesh and compressed soul sand, we have a pretty good chance there. It looks like, I don't know exactly how the drop chances work, but 38's high for anything in sifting, and 75 is really good. So with that being said, we're looking really good here, guys. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm also gonna get a little bit of wood producing here just to you know, just to get the ball rolling again with a little bit of wood processing and stuff. If we do this, we'll just fill it all in. But yeah, let me go ahead, get some soul sand. I just burped into the microphone. I'm sorry. I'll see you in a second. I'm gonna go walk away in shame now. Shame. Okay, guys, I'm back and I'm ready. I have the sea lantern crafted up. I got the prismarine from obviously converting the quartz, and then the sag mill can turn prismarine into the crystals that you need to craft a sea lantern. So with that being said, we can go ahead and get this guy going. Now, excuse me, this thing should help us out a little bit. It's a lot more effective. We are quite a ways away from the tier 2 growth accelerator, or the growth crystal. This guy, pretty easy. It says slow growth, so it just helps it a little bit. Fast growth, we have these guys here, which aren't bad. Fertilized dirt is easy, but the problem is with this guy is you need some crazy stuff here to get this going. Kind of nuts. So that's a thing that we'll have to worry about at another time. So for now, actually, we need a little bit more dirt, don't we? What do we got here? 5? That should be enough, I think. I just built another platform to keep the inferium essence a little bit separated. I think it makes a little bit more sense. We got our new building wand right here, which is pretty nice. Bam, bam. So much faster. So now, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bam. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. 9 by 9 area. This should be the exact size of its area of effect. So what we want to do now is, I want to try and snag these seeds and replant them. So if I could, okay, that's good. And okay, we got 2 of them back. Plus, I believe we can craft a few more as well. Let's do that real quick as well, because it's gonna be more efficient to have more growing at once. So if we just pop those guys in, and 2 more, 1, 2, 2 is all we get. But actually, wait, let's check the mob spawner real quick, because this guy's been running for a little bit. If we have like 5 more, One more. Well, you know, what can you ask for, really? You know what we have to do, guys, is there's some platforms down there. You see that little edge right there? You can't really see it from here. But there are a lot of platforms from my fallen deaths that I didn't repair. And actually, guys, those are quite a pain in the butt, if you didn't know. Because they're going to spawn a lot of mobs, and I think it might be ruining this guy's effectiveness. Although, it might not be too close, but oh well. Worry about it another time. So we'll go ahead, we'll pop these 4 guys in. Oops, and we'll put the seeds in. Hopefully, we should see a little bit of an improvement in our growth speeds. Now, it does say it grows slower, but I was reading that this guy is more effective, and the fact that it works a 9x9 area is pretty good. Also, it wasn't doing that before, was it? It wasn't doing that weird text thing? I don't know. Maybe it was, but... Okay, so we have our Inferium Essence growing. This is going to be the start of the Inferium Essence farm. A little bit more efficient, a little bit more effective, I hope. I don't know how fast it'll really grow, but we'll see. We'll give it some time. Hopefully, it'll get stuff done in a pretty quick amount of time. Oh, also, guys, I wanted to show you. I got this obsidian pick from a rare loot drop, and it's pretty cool because it's an obsidian pick, and it's... Why wouldn't you think it's cool? Anyways, so yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to let that do its business. Hopefully, we can see a little bit of effectiveness here over some time. Not sure how fast it's going to be, but the Inferium Essence is going to be really amazing, because if you guys look at some of the stuff that we can make with Inferium Essence right here, first of all, we have the furnace. We can get into the Prudentium Essence with infusing crystals, using these, and it's going to be basically a lot of nice stuff. All the stuff in the book here is going to require this. So iron seeds, diamond seeds, there are quartz seeds, there are all kind of things that require the base item Inferium Essence. So that's pretty good. We use a growth crystal, which is pretty good. I don't know if we'll be able to craft an iron seed today. I don't think so, but I'm going to go ahead and let this grow a little bit, see how fast it is, see if there's anything I can do to improve it, and then I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Okay, guys, so this does manually grow them, but it is quite slow, 43% after like 10 minutes, so it's definitely an AFK kind of thing. We can start to work on getting to the second advanced crystal first, but I think for the rest of today and probably next episode, we're gonna work on doing a little bit more chicken stuff. Now, if we come over here and you guys look at the @chickens mod real quick, there's a lot of cool stuff that we can do, right? We already talked about it. We have a bone chicken. They lay bone meal. They can't be bred, right? But if we come over here and we look at like a silver chicken, an iron chicken, and a bone white chicken bred will give us silver ingots, which is pretty cool. Now, there's a lot of different things that we can do here, and I want to start trying a little bit of the breeding. So, for example, a coal chicken. We can get a coal chicken by breeding a flint chicken and a log chicken. We do have each of those, so if we were to breed them, we could then get a coal chicken. There's also things like iron chickens, which I was looking for somewhere here. Prismarine chicken? What just dinged in my head? Was that my PC? I don't know. Weird. Okay. Iron chicken. Worked out. So spawn type is normal. Flint chicken plus a bone white chicken. So we have those guys, don't we? So let's try breeding an iron chicken. So if we take a bone white chicken, right? And we got him right here. And we just go pop him down in his little play area. Hey, guy, how's it going? And then we come over here. I was breeding another flint chicken, but it's going to take some time. So we'll just take this guy. We take our flint chicken, right? And we're just like, hey, what's up, flint chicken guy? How's it going? Whoa! That was kind of crazy. He kind of like pooped out a bunch of stuff. Is it as simple as just hitting love mode on these guys or what? It's not. Why aren't you... Hey, guy, you're not breeding cooldown. He has a breeding cooldown of 6 minutes. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's because he was in this thing here. Because he definitely wasn't breeding. So, I guess we can also take our log chicken as well, huh? We're going to want a log chicken to make a coal chicken. So this will be fun. I'm kind of excited to try these out. Whoa! No! Bone chicken! I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so after the tragic loss of our only bone chicken that I kept, I decided to make this area a little bit safer for the chickens because obviously it was not chicken friendly. Now, these guys should be ready to breed. Breedable. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Be best friends. Do it. Why aren't you breeding? Just breed. Breed. Get closer. Yes. Become breedable. Why don't you want to breed? Just become chicken friends and breed and make me a chicken. Come on. Do it. Why? Okay, so maybe this doesn't work like vanilla Minecraft. They're breedable, but they're not breeding. They went in love mode for a second. So, let's see. Perhaps there is a collect items from chickens in a 9x9 haze provided with a hay bale. That's not useful. They're all just different hen houses. Let's type in breed. Okay. They're all breedable, but how? Let's try again. You guys don't like seeds? You're not a chicken guy that likes seeds? It looks like they don't like seeds. Okay, so to Google we go. Alright everybody, I'm back, and it seems that to breed a chicken, you need to put them into nesting pens next to each other. And once they are next to each other in a nesting pen, then you can get the chickens to breed. Very interesting. I'm not sure how exactly it's going to work, because we can't read their readout to say whether or not they are going to be breedable, which is kind of odd. It seems like it's kind of counterintuitive if you want them in a nesting pen. Oh, this guy hatched into a little guy. Hey, little guy. How's it going? We'll just take you with this net here. There you go. So, now, if I'm not mistaken, you can right-click on them to collect the drops, but with that being said, I don't know exactly when or how they're going to lay their eggs. So I guess we're going to give it a little bit of time, see if we can get a coal chicken from this, and if so, we know exactly what we should be doing. Now, something just made a poop noise, like it pooped something out, but I didn't get anything as though it pooped something out, unless we got flint from the flint chicken. Or a log. We could have gotten either, so let's put this away. Put the flint and logs away. That's all we should get from these chickens. So, I don't know, this guy's going to lay something in 20 seconds. Hopefully, they'll poop out a baby coal chicken egg. I'm not really sure how it works, but if we do, we can always put them in the egg nest, and they will hatch. So, oh, I got a feather. Yay. I got a feather and some flint. That is not a baby poop chicken. Alright, well, we're going to do a little bit of AFKing, see what happens, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys, chicken update. Nothing seems to happen. It takes time, I think, is the problem, because I was reading about it, and in the UI you can see that the chicken, or the NEI, whatever it's called, has about a 20% chance. Actually, if we click on the... Where's the flint chicken? Flint chicken, uses for the flint chicken. We go to chicken breeding. You can see the log chicken and the flint chicken have a 20% chance of creating a coal chicken. So basically, we're just going to have to hang out until we get what we need, basically. Now, actually, you know what I'm thinking? These eggs are not the same as the other eggs. Is this different from hatchery, possibly? I don't really know. But for the most part, we're probably just going to have to be patient. Yeah, it's not different. Okay, so this is the only chicken spawn. Yeah, so basically we're just going to have to be patient. We're not going to get what we need right away. We're just going to have to wait until these guys can poop out something that is useful, like a coal chicken. So I'll probably look into it a little bit more. I'll prepare for next time. But today, we did do a lot of good crafting. We did a little bit of learning and experimentation. I'm having a lot of fun playing Sky Factory, guys. I hope you've been enjoying it because it's so much fun. I'm really excited for what this series has to bring for us. So it's going to be awesome. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and definitely share the video with a friend so they can come and hang out with us too. It really helps me out, guys. And until next time, I have been Chief Longsocks. Take it easy, and I will see you all next time. Adios!